So next we have a couple of our volunteers. We get on average 20 volunteers a day that come in and help us out. And like I mentioned, about 3,600 people have passed through this program. Tonight we just have 2 volunteers that have incredible stories. Obviously, there's many, many more. But this evening we have Robert Jones and Omar Jallo that are going to speak a little bit how the program has helped them. So, Robert?
So I was an intern and volunteer for January through May. I was part of the names of people that were laid off in that were affected by the 2008 economic crisis. And so we took advantage of the workers retraining program that the state of Washington offers, knowing that our skill levels need to, if we can increase our skills, more likely we'll be employed, because they were at the time in 2009 when I was laid off. It was almost 8 people for every job, applying for every job. So I went to North Seattle Community College, and I decided to go with to increase my skill set, to go with the IT program there. And so as a requirement of their program, we have they require an internship, and a lot of internships have gotten scarce now because, especially with IT, because there's so many workers that are available, and with a little bit more experience than a fresh new student. And fortunately, I heard about InterConnection as they were advertising on one radio station I was listening to while I was going to school on 1090, and they talked about the review. So we had computers in a lot of neighbors had computers want to donate or do something with them. So in the future, I was going to look at the possibility, but then I looked up the website and found out they had internships. So I applied and was able to meet Hannah and was accepted to the program as an intern. So I was in my last quarter of school, and so it helped me put me over the bump with graduating. Out of that experience, I was able to learn how to especially work with the different processes here, but especially working with a laptop and a group of laptop, and learned a lot from, especially like the shout out Skeen over here. He deals with a lot with the laptops and was very knowledgeable, helped me out a lot. I'm known at the computer at our apartment building as a computer guy. But what especially helped out about this program was knowing that you were giving back to not just our local community, but worldwide. It was volunteering, but it was something that you knew that was going to affect other people that we take for granted with our access to technology here. And so fortunately, it was helping me able to, on my resume, to show that I had continuity. And also in the interview, you can bring up the subjects. Especially I was hired for a contract position with Microsoft, and I was able to bring in InterConnection was brought up in the interview, and I was also able to describe the laptops they were using. I actually worked on these laptops that they were using. Similar, of course they have the newer ones, but we were able to refurbish them. Talk about the problems and issues that they come up with. So yeah. So it just showed that it does help. And as now I'm able to contribute again. I donated a few computers here from our apartment building 2 weeks ago when I came in to tell exciting news to the staff here about our being reemployed. I was bringing in a donation again, so I'm going to continue to contribute where I can, and hopefully, and also spread the word about donating, like Charles mentioned, and also just give an example of someone how it's helped out. I'm able to contribute again as a paying tax member, and also a person that can donate and get the word out about how important this organization is. So thank you.